before we start.
Just open.
No, how do you feel about the whole thing?
See, now you start the conversation.
How do you digital front?
It's already up. You lost.
You're lost. You're not lost, but I'm just trying to feel like everybody's back to be to the point where paper money doesn't mean a thing anymore.
You already know how to live off
I just don't know other people. I haven't a lot of people like holding the shit in their hand, like counting it to the point now. And that shit matters because once they change it, what thing matters is who's going to tell you first and get you to notice it.
I would say the fact of the matter is you actually have to look after yourself and get some type of shit to help yourself. Like, basic shit.
I mean, shit. Outside of that, I've been watching a lot of this shit, jump up with people coming out of the blue, talking about how certain
I
countries.
gotta get my crossbow because I gotta be able to kill people.
I'm not talking about that type of shit. Man. I'm talking about how they're getting blacklisted in other countries and shit. Like, people don't have livelihoods anymore once they got blacklisted. This is just coming from a group of people with computers.
That's the worst part about that.
I don't think anybody's hurt. I get
You're not actually taking what we're talking about into
consideration of apocalyptic shit. Yeah, I am. Because this is what they're planning. They're betting everybody goes that stream first. Because that'd be the first sign where you're basically like, oh, we're fucked. We're past the we fucked part. What do we do now that we're fucked? Go do whatever we can to survive. And that comes from whoever you see out there. They're not a friend, they're definitely a foe. And then you're going to go batshit
It's
crazy.
not safe for anybody out here.
It was never safe in the beginning. We just all lived under a fairy tale. Everything was okay until it's no longer okay.
But we don't live by that way. I live by Jesus Christ, and you do too. So, as much as you don't say you live by it, you actually protect people, and you are a Jesus Christ person.
I guess all good nature is good nature. I mean, what you have is only president when it's only called for. But when people change, and they change dramatically, shit's pretty bad.
Care about the environment. I'm not being because I love nature and
That's better.
I don't touch it.
No, so that's where I think human people, we all come together in some type of sense where the shit doesn't have to be as bad as they predict it is going to be. That's where we probably throw the system off when nobody's acting batshit crazy with silver. Then they start making shit batshit crazy. Then they get their results. But if everybody look the other way, it won't be that fucking bad. Like, shit, start growing your own plants. Start hunting food. Starting fire somehow. Because when all electricity and all these factories and shit stop, and all the farmers already paid to stop growing food, there's gonna be your only retrospect survival.
So I'm gonna break. We're only here to figure out what to pick up when it actually falls.
You're right. In hindsight, you're right.
I'm sorry, yeah, I had to fall. I don't know when it's going to. Do you think it's going to fall soon?
But when it does, it's kind of outside our perspectives of who's going to be the person on top controlling the fucking mentality of human civilization.
No. Who's going to be the person that can protect us and help out and put shit together?
Well, think yourself if you're actually planning ahead. You are not going to change shit. Basically, you say you don't have shelter.
It is your dad. That's the dog over staring down last year. Yeah, you know, this is true. This is true.
All I'm saying, dog, is that nobody can help us but us.
And that's what I'm saying. We as a human civilization have to put that shit together. Because if we don't, we're all going to fuck around and kill each other. That's the whole us part. It's us against us, or us that stand right.
I'm sick.
I mean, shit, when you think about it, it's all the common denominator. Shit, are you going to be the person that stands in front of you, or the person that stands with you?
I'm going to stand in front of anybody.
You know,
I'm going to stand right in front of you. Fuck you. You get no.
Maybe you walk through that door, the dog sees you as a child. They know that here comes out. That box between what's to me. Sitting there on the floor, people with the glass eyes, they did this. What's that? This. It's like, don't say that.
Oh shit! God damn it! Now that reminds me of the dude that got choked out by those police officers.
I'm gonna remind you of
All I remember him saying was, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe."
How is that? Sum up to the moment that we're talking.
That means nothing you do. Nothing you do. Nothing you do. No matter.
Rest in heaven.
And physical, actual physical execution means anything, does it?
What?
These motherfuckers can choke you out.
And you can't do shit to them? Yeah, does anybody see anything wrong with that? Because if it comes down to my life over somebody that says they're protecting me.
Let me ask a question. Can we ask the question of the guy that just got choked out? No, we can't, because he's not alive.
Which I say, what's the whole law in there when the government's the ones because you're fucking death struggle on you and you can't do shit about it. That's the whole thing. When do you fight back? Knowing that even when you fight back, you got a whole fucking centuries coming after you. And then you were just defending your own life. Which this government is fucked up on the whole side of things without any fucking retribution done to them. You just named the
Oh my god, I feel so far, like I really actually feel so bad for that guy, because the part of the matter is that, damn, dog, damn, God fucking damn it.
That was real.
He was telling him he couldn't breathe.
No, don't call her that.
You're telling him I couldn't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And then you just hold it down.
Well, he wasn't the first and not the last with this fucking government the way it's going, guys. And when do we stop it? When do we stand up for another person that's damn near on death's door, knowing these people will shoot you for saving them? I mean, that's the whole thing where I tell you, some of the shit you have to do by yourself, because why put somebody else under if they're not prepared to go under the same measures as somebody else? You willing to protect your life under certain means doesn't mean the person next to you
Yes, I protect all lives.
but it's not the same for the person standing next to you that's never been in that situation or planned for that situation ever in life. Like, hey, today I'm going to basically defend at all means necessary. When today you were just supposed to go carry some fucking mail somewhere. It's not the same setting.
I protect all lives.
We all supposed to protect all lives. When you pick favorites over who's more important, it's not all lives. It's all about who's the thing is. Yeah, shit. You would drop a stranger to save your mom. You would drop 10 strangers to save your one mom. That's
These
called.
are truths, but
But then it's not
I
universal
hope my mom
law.
never got in that situation.
But the situation is, it's a variant of the favored system. Because as long as I know somebody I care about is in danger, anybody else in front of me is just not. If you couldn't make it to the ones you were
My
trying to
mom's
make it.
really smart, like your mom. So she's never going to put herself in a situation where she's going to do.
Yeah, but what about the other people? I mean, this is hypothetical situations, not a real life what happened.
I'm going to jump in front of you beforehand.
Yeah. And that's why I say it gets pretty unorthodox, really, because everybody wants to save everybody, but when there's that one important factor in your life, you can't outsee them in front of the people that are probably on fire or falling from a great height, because you need to check on that one person to make sure that they're okay. Now you can push that to the side. It's like that. It's like that scene in Spider-Man when Aunt May needed the medicine. Now, if she would have took the medicine, everybody in the city would have died. But she said, no, Peter. Give the medicine a chance to get reproduced and mass out, and then she
You're
died.
talking about Spider-Man.
Right. It's a
You
simple.
played that shit all the way through, didn't you? Yeah.
So in the hindsight, that hero gene will break you as much as save you. Because when it's millions upon millions that need it in just that one person's
Fuck
energy.
you. Fuck you.
For what?
Aunt May deserves to live.
She always
Fuck you.
does.
Fuck you.
But a few months later, she was going to die of a heart attack anyway.
I don't care.
But that's the whole superhero logic down the drain. Can you save everybody plus the ones you love? And then when it's the ones you love versus everybody.
I'm still going to say, fuck you. But it's the Batman, Superman mentality. Do you think Superman would be Batman if he was adopted by Bruce Wayne children, like the Bruce Waynes?
No,
and
Superman will still be
died?
Superman. You know why? Because he's not of this earth. You'd be super Batman. I mean, different, but still super. You can't take away he came from another planet. Can't take away.
Would he still be as good?
Yeah, just with a little more edge.
I can kill anybody.
And he hasn't till he killed somebody. I mean, he did kill the
I can
Joker.
just kill.
That's the superhero logic, isn't it?
I can just murder everybody and nobody can stop me.
Yes, it will. It would be somebody more powerful than Superman that pops up.
I can just do it.
Isn't that always how it happens?
No,
Yeah.
no,
There's always been somebody who
no. You
controls.
fucking Invincible handled this the best.
How?
When a whole bunch of clones of the main character came out. You know how his powers work? He's Superman. A whole bunch of fucking Supermen came out.
And what happened?
And just murdered the whole world.
And then what happened?
They had to fight. They had to fight.
And then what happened?
They made him a criminal, and he should not be on this world.
But what happened to the clones?
They were killed.
Wait, Superman abilities can be stopped somehow because they were killed. See how that works? Something outshines the power. Nothing changes in that trope. You can have all the powers, but even if you were going to use them for the scene of good, somebody evil was going to rival that. And then if you're that evil with that much power, somebody was good will rival that. It's both back and forth.
No,
I want to see a scenario where
I'm getting
the villains and the heroes are on cahoots with each other.
Spawn killed a lot of those characters.
You think so?
Yeah, Spawn is a part of the image. He killed a lot of those
Spawn's not
characters.
in that universe.
Yeah, he is.
He got DC or Marvel. He's Dark House.
No, Spawn killed a bunch of those characters.
Beyond me, I wouldn't know. I'm not a comic book scenario. I just know how the comic book trope shit works. Half these people want to see the hero win under unbelievable circumstances. People want to see a lot of
Our
people.
boy Spawn is Superman.
Not really. Spawn's more of an
Our
angel.
boy Superman is Spawn.
They used to say Ghost Rider is Superman.
Yeah.
But he's not. Once that whole shit happens where he goes back to human, he's back to human. I mean, he's equivalent to the Hulk, but the Hulk is not Superman. I mean, who won that fight and still seen it go play it out in Death Valley? It still doesn't make sense.
There's a difference. There's a difference. We're talking fucking semantics, which is really cool. I'm like you're the only person I can talk semantics with. But no, Spawn is Superman.
I don't see it. Only because where I see him coming from. That's like giving all hell's minions Superman credibility, which they have a weakness, holy water, an angel, something of a divine nature, where Superman doesn't really have a weakness other than a fucking rock of his planet. So when you say a hands up brawl down to the
You
nitty
can
gritty,
come back from not being existing.
what'd you say, Mom?
I'm sorry. Are we upsetting you?
What happened, Mom? It's wait, it's not funny?
No, that guy was. I don't know if young Jeffrey that much.
I think it's his accent that saves it, really. Like, he tells the joke in a funny accent. But if you don't think it's funny, Mom, you can find something else.
I'm very sorry if I hurt you.
No, this is fine.
Me and him always talk shit to each other. And that's what's really funny about it.
No, she's talking about the comedy special we just watched. Shit with Jim Jeffries. No, but that's where I think, in a nutshell, I kind of jumped off the train with how these superhero trope movies and how the power scale
Next
is.
Spawn is Superman.
I don't see it because, like I said, if he has a weakness, that's probably more common to the comic code. The Superman having a weakness in something is a rock.
The weirdness about it is like
Who's beating Spawn on paper?
who's being Spawn on paper? No.
Nothing in his comedic, nothing.
Sorry, dog.
I guess he could be Superman. Oh, fuck. But me saying the whole hell engine thing, like I said, Superman only needs like some holy water to throw it at him. He's in the clear.
Yeah, if you can hit him with anything that can not exist, and then him come back from non-existence.
Which you're saying Spawn's in DC. Or is he in Marvel? I just said he's not in anybody's wheelhouse. And you kept saying, yeah, he is. That's what I'm saying. How could he power scale it when nobody actually can go? Hey, wasn't there a thing with Spawn and Batman?
Oh, yeah, he beat his ass. And also, oh, shit, he beat Batman's ass, so he can fight. So sick.
So there was a cross something at some point.
Yeah.
I just remembered that.
God damn.
But I don't know why they went through Spawn with Deadpool.
Man,
Would that be a better matchup? Spawn and Deadpool?
no, not like that.
You're the only person in the world that I've met that don't fuck with Deadpool.
Well, he fucking sucks. I like Spawn. I like Spawn.
Spawn is alright. But I could Static Shock if that's the case.
Static Shock is the same thing. He's in the same fucking wheelhouse. He's DC.
No, but he's kind of like mediocre superhero. Where Spawn is serious. Spawn is hell serious. But Static Shock didn't get no type of love, far as any recognition in anybody's wheelhouse. Even to today, they never made a movie for this fucking.
God damn it!
They made
He's like Magneto.
I think the boat guy, the Black Bolt or whatever his name was, one of the whatever.
You know, Magneto is like the most godliest fucking.
You keep saying that. I don't see it. Under flat seconds, and you keep saying he's godly.
He is God. Yeah,
He feared Phoenix. How is
he is God.
He's not.
He is God.
He's not.
I'm telling you.
He's no different than an airbender, dude. That could bend metal.
No, he's God.
He's a bender.
I'm telling you, he's God.
Magneto to the Phoenix. Really?
All right. Go ahead. Go get a little PlayStation stick. Go get a little PlayStation stick, and then ask how powerful is Magneto.
All right. Thank you for the random conversations, everybody. We can end it now.